Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be for anyone with a strong Sagittarius placement. If you're here to watch for Sagittarius, welcome. Everybody only takes what resonates. You could be before, after, or right on top of this message, timeline-wise. We're going to kick it back a little old school. I used to do longer readings with a couple different decks. So we're going to be following that formula for a while. We're going to do an overall energy card, oracle card for my Sagittarius energies, and then we'll pull some tarot. And then we end with an inner child card or a tarot card for your child, if you do have one. If you want a personal reading, all information is down below. And let's see what we got cooking. Good looking for my Sagittarius energies. If you hear dogs in the background, ignore them. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? The Queen of Light. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Number 15. I find it funny that the number 15 in this oracle deck is bright and light and positive and cheery, when 15 in the tarot deck is the devil, which can represent a negative entity, a negative attachment. I'm getting obsession from that, actually. Obsession. There might be some people that are a little obsessed with you, Sagittarius. Doesn't mean it's unhealthy, whatever that would be on a spectrum for you personally, but I do feel a little bit of obsession with your light, moths to a flame type energy. Let's read about it. Number 15. Wow, I just opened the book right to that. That's really weird. Okay. The Queen of Light is beautiful. The Queen of Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. I'm getting jealousy in the workplace a little bit, so just be mindful of that. That came through really strong just now. You're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. So this is confirmation for some of you guys that you're doing the right thing at the right time. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises you that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts you know the truth of your situation. Regards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on the way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. That's not a bad overall energy, Sagittarius. Just be mindful of moths to a flame, because when you shine that bright, you have high vibe energy. You try to choose positive emotion over negative emotion. You try to put your best foot forward. Some people are not capable of that. They're just not. Some people are not genetically made up to be that way. Their nurture growing up did not make them that way. Generational trauma that they're cycling through in their family didn't make them that way. So just be a little mindful of any green-eyed monster that might be around. It doesn't feel like super intentionally negative. I'm kind of getting like jealousy and hate go hand in hand, so just be a little mindful. Haters are fans, no matter who they are in your life. All right, what do we have for my Sagittarius energies? May or may not pertain to the overall oracle card. The Fool card, Aquarius energy. The confidence and independence to start a new chapter. Sagittarius, some of you guys are bold, courageous, fearless. Despite feeling any anxiety, you're still going to take the jump and the leap of faith. The Fool card is all about leaps of faith. And it feels like an independent leap of faith. I feel like you've taken some time to figure out what's the best route for you, represented by the 4 different, I really feel like that's the 4 different elements, but 4 different directions you could possibly go. Like, you have weighed your decisions. I feel like some of you guys really do have a strong element of air in your chart, where you do base a lot of your actions and decisions off logic and like what makes sense for you. I do feel like you may be keeping this close to your chest with the Moon card. That is secrecy, keeping things hidden in the dark. I feel like you might be illuminating something at this time. Some of you may live somewhere tropical. I do feel that with the leaves there, banana leaves, or you have a banana plant, or you like bananas, but something about banana leaves. I don't know any spiritual significance behind that. Maybe you do, but I'm getting banana leaves. Fool card. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you guys might be dealing with an Aquarius, or Aquarius, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. 8 of Pentacles. I love that card. And the Hierophant. Some of you guys are starting a new job, a new career, getting a promotion, leveling up, or going to a totally different job or career. You work really hard and you bear good fruit from your labor. You have an excellent resume. You have an excellent repertoire. You have good recommendations. Your LinkedIn is good. Whatever it may be, I feel a really powerful connection between you and I'm getting upper management. You and upper management. You could be middle management. You could be, a worker bee, a lower man or woman on the totem pole. But I feel like there might be a mentor for you at work or a boss that really likes you and is really trying to get you to where you need to be for them to level you up. But I do feel a strong level up because you work really hard and you bear good fruit from your work, from your labor. This is going to be quite an undertaking, quite an endeavor. It's going to require a lot of commitment from you. Again, if you're starting a new career, if you're starting a new job, if you're going to someplace totally different where you have no expertise, you haven't worked there for very long, you've never done this type of work, I feel like you're going to learn very quickly because that's just who you are. You are very intentional is also what I'm getting. But it's going to be quite a commitment. Like, you're really going to have to dedicate yourself. There might be some study involved. You might have to get some certifications. You might have to, I'm getting insurance as well. So if you're going into the insurance world and you've never been there before, you might be getting certifications, licensing, understanding the different concepts of that business, understanding the different procedures and protocols and how they come up with different, things and quotes and blah, blah, blah. I'm getting a lot of insurance there. So some of you guys could be venturing into that career. We have Taurus here as well. So we have Aquarius and Taurus on the board. Could be dealing with those energies. Have those energies in your chart. I'm getting a lot of balance here. There's 2 moons here. And this girl's holding a moon. And she's also holding the sun. So I feel like if you know something good is about to happen for you career-wise, or you're making a big jump, a big leap of faith, a big decision and changing direction, that's about to be illuminated by you. You're about to announce it. You're about to put in your 2 weeks. You're about to make that move. You're about to put it on Facebook. You're about to put it on LinkedIn. You're about to just say, hey, I got promoted, or the company's about to say it, or whatever it may be. Your hard work is bearing fruit, but you are keeping that close to your chest, whatever this new opportunity is or this new venture of yours, but you're about to illuminate it. Maybe you're going to become upper management or management. What's the Hierophant? 4 of Swords. You know you're going to be making the right decision because you're going to feel very at peace about it. You're not going to feel anxious, jittery, uneasy. You're not going to feel any neurological issues. You're not going to feel any upset stomach. You're not going to have any, issues when it comes to your physical body. We reject things when they're not meant for us. Physically, mentally, energetically. Things trigger anxiety, things trigger nerves. Those aren't the things that are aligned with us. This opportunity is aligned with you. You feel very good about it. You feel at peace about it. Again, another moon here. Could be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer. Have that really strong in your chart. But I do feel like, Sagittarius, you're pretty secretive. And it's important to keep this close to your chest. But you feel at peace about it. You're like, I'm okay. I'm good. Like, I'm ready to take that leap of faith. I'm ready for my next adventure. I'm ready for my promotion. I'm ready for that new job. I'm ready for that new career. Not a lot of love here on the board. We don't have a lot of cups. We do have air, and we do have a really strong earth card here, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're not focused on anything other than what you got going on for you, Sagittarius. And I don't feel like that's necessarily bad. Because I get selfish. It's showing me in really big, bold light, selfish. Someone might call you selfish. Again, I am feeling like energy around, lurking, watching. So Someone may say you're selfish, but you're not. Maybe you've pulled back energy. Maybe you've pulled back energy from certain people at work. Maybe you pulled back energy from your work to go to a new place of employment. Maybe you pulled back energy from your friend group, from your family. You had to focus. And if you didn't get intentional, if you didn't focus, this opportunity wouldn't have came to you, or you wouldn't have been able to prove yourself to be worthy of it, is also what I'm getting. Like, you had to put in a lot of work, a lot of dedication. You might have been on a long educational road. If you're becoming a lawyer or a doctor or a surgeon or a nurse or an anesthesiologist or a nurse practitioner or an engineer, you know, or a physical therapist, you've taken multiple years of school and had to go through multiple steps and focus on that. And whatever you're doing in your life right now, you feel a lot of peace about, and that's the important message, I think, of this reading for you, is no matter the chitter chatter around you, the noise around you, the influence around you, the pressure around you, you know, the poking around you, the haters around you, the watching around you, the envy or the hate, whatever it may be, like, you're not focused on it. You're definitely tunnel vision because it doesn't matter to you. Whatever this goal is matters. I feel a very goal-oriented person, a very focused person, a very determined person. I feel like you plant seeds and you grow crops. You don't just grow a plant, you grow a surplus of crops. Like, you just have a magic touch when it comes to this expertise you have. One just flipped on me. The Chariot, Cancer energy. There is a lot of moon energy here, a lot of Cancer energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot card is all about moving forward and doing it confidently and doing it well and overcoming obstacles. In life, we face obstacles. It makes us strong. It makes us, I heard adversary. Interesting. Again, be careful of any haters. Just ignore them. Adversary. But when we overcome obstacles and we overcome really hard emotions and we get intentional with ourselves, we're building stamina. I feel a lot of intellectual, emotional, and physical stamina from you. And you're going to be able to keep course. You've been able to overcome a lot when it has come to this journey that you've been on. We do have 3 major arcanas out here, so this is definitely a major thing for my Sagittarius energies. Going to be a major turn of events for you. A job well done is also what I'm getting. Recognition for a job well done. You put in the work, you put in the labor, you put in the sweat, the time, the years, the studying. And sometimes opportunities don't work out, so other ones can. So if you are leaving a company or a job or a field or a career, you were meant to be there to learn some things that are actually going to be of value to you in your next opportunity, at your next job, or your next career. And if you wouldn't have made that pit stop, you wouldn't be successful in what is coming your way or has come your way. There is a rhyme and a reason for everything here. Every piece of the puzzle made sense or will make sense to you. So you're going to think back to 2 years and be like, dang, that situation really sucked. But if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. And then this wouldn't have happened. So thank God that happened. Even though it was really crappy, I didn't enjoy it. If that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have this. Like, there is a rhyme and a reason to the steps that have been taken in your life and the situations that have arose, the things you had to overcome, the things you've had to endure, the things you got to enjoy. Everything had a rhyme and a reason. One more card from this deck, Chariot, and then we'll get some clarification from another deck. The World card, fixed energy. All of the 4 fixed signs represented in one. Again, there's a connectedness here between your body, your mind, and your soul. You've used your discernment when it comes to what's best for you. You listened to your intuition. You didn't let your mind overpower your gut feeling, and you didn't let your gut feeling take the lead without logic and without your mind following suit to understand what it is exactly you need and you want. You use discernment here. And you are standing on business, Sagittarius. Fixed energy. This is fixed. Again, fixed. So anybody that wants to hate, say negative comments, stare, gaze, look, it's adoration, it's admiration, but it's also hater energy. It just is, naturally. So we're going to be mindful of moths to a flame here. We have 2 cards that are very similar. Taurus energy, which Taurus is actually one of the fixed signs. If this is a job opportunity, a promotion, a new venture, a new career, it's fixed. No one can take it from you. No one can remove it from you. It is fixed. It is happening because you have put yourself in an advantageous position. 8 of Pentacles, hard work and dedication and focus. And you've shown that your tree bears excellent and good fruit. I'm getting elite. You are elite at what you do. You're an expert at what you do. Whatever that may be, Sagittarius. Let's get some clarification here. What's the Fool card? Give me another expert. I almost said expertise. Expertise. Give me another clarification on the Fool card for my Sagittarius energies. Ooh. The World card upside down. That's what just came out. You're ready to jump ship. You're ready to take that leap of faith. Be mindful of people not wanting you to do that. And it's because it won't serve them. Whoever these people are, whatever this is, it just won't serve them. Right? It doesn't serve your employer to put in your 2 weeks. They got to figure out how to replace you. They may have lost money on training you. Resources. Whatever it is, someone doesn't want you to make this move. And you're not focused on that. You're focused on yourself, and you've gone through a lot of barriers and a lot of obstacles, and that person might have been one of them. But there are people or a person that doesn't want that for you. They don't want the new opportunity for you. They don't want you to take it. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to not be focused on them. I am seeing construction on a road now with roadblocks and cement, center blocks and, what are those? Like, I don't know why I'm getting caution cones, but they're not caution cones. I don't even think they have a name. They're just cones. They're just the orange cones. Be cautious of people around you that might try to incite guilt. Like, do you really want to go? Do you really want to do that? Are you sure that's what's right for you? And if you know and you feel at peace about it, it is what's right for you. So again, be careful of chitter chatter getting into your head and your head overpowering your gut, overpowering your discernment, because you've already decided within yourself what you need and what you want. World card reversed. Ace of Cups. I feel like your potential is unlimited. And whoever this is knows that. You have unlimited potential. I'm also getting untapped potential. I feel like you almost create magic and make magic in whatever it is you do in your life, in your career, with whatever it is you're focused on, you just make magic. Ignore my dog, Charlie. He's pushing his bowl around. I'm also getting an opportunity when it comes to love approaching you. I don't feel like you're really focused on that, but a lot of times when we're not focused on something, it appears, it arrives. I feel like there might be an opportunity here for a romantic connection. I just hear friends with benefits. That's interesting. Okay. Give me one on the Four of Swords, this peace, this contentment, your discernment saying this is the right thing to do, Sagittarius. Green means go. Thumbs up. What's the Four of Swords? The peace and contentment for my Sagittarius. We have the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool. And the Eight of Swords. Stop overthinking and just do it. Just take that leap of faith. You're tired of ruminating on, is this the right thing? Is this the wrong thing? Am I focused on the right thing? Am I focused on the wrong thing? Am I on the right career path? Should I stay at this job? Should I take that opportunity? This is appearing twice, the Fool card, 2 different decks. These are the same card, 2 different decks. Again, I'm also getting you are looking at yourself and reflecting on your life. And open windows mean you're releasing what's trapped inside. When we sage a house, when we cleanse a home, when we think there's spirits there, when we think there's negative energy there, we open the windows and we release it. You're releasing something. And maybe that takes courage. Maybe that takes being the Fool. Stop thinking about it and just do it. But I'm also getting that there's people thinking about you doing this and they're freaking out. It makes them anxious thinking that you're going to do something new, jump ship, put in your 2 weeks, take a new job, advance your career. But you feel at peace about it. Other people don't. Be mindful of them trying to make you feel how they feel and anxious about your decision, anxious about your choice to move on to bigger and better or take that leap of faith. It makes them anxious. So again, be mindful of the seed planting. Are you sure you want to do that? I keep hearing that. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure that's right for you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. Are you sure you support me fully? Because you're trying to make me doubt what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, question people that try to seed doubt into you. Because why? Other people's biasness towards things, don't let it influence you. Other people having really strong opinions, don't let it influence you. We're going to get a little kid oracle card. This could be for your inner child. We all have an inner child that we're healing actively every single day, especially as adults. Or this could be the lesson that you can have for your physical child. If you have one for the month or for the week or for the day. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Don't let someone spoil an opportunity for you, truly. Just by making you too scared to seize it. You feel good about it. You don't feel nervous. Your body is just not rejecting this opportunity. Don't let someone spoil it for you. We have the Cougar. You can do it. Stop thinking and do it. Take that leap of faith. Fool card. It's time to be the fool. It's showing me that video, and a lot of people have seen it. I forget what his name is. But he says, what am I going to do tomorrow? And they say, whatever you want. Like, that's the beauty of it. New opportunity. Something that's not part of your routine. That's not part of your everyday life. That's not part of your current career. That's not part of your current job. It's not part of your current situation. You can do it. Have faith in yourself. Have courage. Be fearless. Just be mindful of moths to a flame, because when we're where we're supposed to be, we vibe really high from the inside out, especially when we use our discernment to take us down the path we're supposed to go. Some people don't know themselves. Some people can't follow their own path. Some people cannot do what you do. This energy comes from the inside out, Sagittarius, so be mindful. But don't let other people who are doubtful plant seeds of doubt on what you're capable of. Just remember that you can do it. Cougars are extremely strong. They're excellent hunters. But this also represents that moon card. If you ever read about a cougar, they're extremely sneaky. You would not know one was stalking you. You would not know one was following you until it was too late. Truly. I'm an animal lover. Go look it up. You would not know until it's too late. It's a powerful, powerful feminine energy. And feminine energy, whether you're a physical man or a physical woman, is about receiving. You could be a physical man about to receive a big moment in your life. Know you can do it. But this is all about watching and waiting and not being too vocal about it. Don't let anyone see you coming. Don't let anyone take advantage of this opportunity because they see it coming because you're announcing it. I'm going to leave that there, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. Everything down below to book a personal reading with me is there. If this resonated, if it did, it did. If it didn't, please don't take anything that doesn't resonate because it's just not your story then. But I love y'all. I wish you the very, very best. See you soon.